AJ don't know what he's stepping into, man. You know what I mean? He ready in my city. He doing interviews and doing, ringing the bell. I'm in the gym getting a quick lift in the pump, man. I'm ready to squash this freaking pump, bro. You have no idea.
It's what happens in the playground, isn't it? Like kids, someone pushes someone and then, hey, stop. Nothing serious. That's not serious to me.
Listen, AJ, you sweet and low, you cotton candy, you Apple Jacks, apple juice, pansy, throwing wearing sucker. You lucky Eddie Hearn's between you. I'd have bust your ass. But I got a date with your mom anyway.
It wasn't until I started talking about AJ's mom, then he started saying my name. I had to play dirty to get it, because they know I'm dangerous.
Good, fluid hands. And now he trades shot.
In this business, closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I mean? And I told the network, I told DAZN, I told, Sky Sports, I said, I be PG-13 for now, but once that contract is signed, I'm going to roast this punk. And I ain't playing no games. And I told him, it's over. It's rated R now. You know how we do in New York. We going to roast this English muffin.
Well, when he was talking at the DAZN thing, I said, I'm going to shut this fool up. Can't talk with me like that. Then I listened. I said, right, this guy's just a clown. He's just a kid. His name's Big Baby. He's a kid. So that's when I started saying, all right, cool, it's not personal, it's just who he is. As I said, you cut the boy in 4 quarters, chop him up in 8 quarters, he's just the same.
I'm gonna kill this mother.
Like, you look at his social media, it's all the same thing. He says the same thing. Says Dylan, same thing. Fury, same thing. Wilder, same thing. AJ, same thing. So I just realized that it's just him. He'll tell the same story. Like he's the only one in America that's had it hard or something like that.
This is only gonna get worse on his part. Cause I'm a bully. I'm a bully his ass every day I see him. You can smell fear in a person. The minute you look in their eyes, you can see something, the chink in their armor. He's never been in a fight with nobody like me before. And it's plain and simple. There's nobody he can spar with that can get him ready for a person like me.
I don't really respect him. I've looked across the table from me and I've seen Olympic champions. I've seen multiple world champions. I've been a challenger to a champion. So when they're talking, I say, let me respect that. And I look across the table now and I see like a big-headed, big-bodied, big-lipped, cheeseburger-eating clown. So that's what I see in it. Like I can't really respect it. And his mom's beautiful as well. And I said it's an honor that she came out to see the champ, see a real champ.
I know what I bring to the table, and I'm just gonna push him every time to break his balls. People says, I'm the perfect opponent for AJ and blah, blah, blah. Like, what? Are you crazy? You gotta get goddamn mind. He's the perfect opponent for me. I've been in the ring with guys like him before. He never been in the ring with guys like me before. He's fighting me in my hometown, in New York City. His protein shake's gonna have to be mixed a lot more different now. You know what I'm trying to say? I know how many siblings he got. I know originally where his father and mother come from. I know what schools he went to. I remember when he was a nerd in a square in his first school he left. It was more like in a hood area. Then he transferred over to more of a preppy school, trying to be the bully. Sold a couple ounces of herb, think he a drug dealer now, but really he's a pothead. You know what I mean? He wants people to bow down to him. I study this guy, everything about him. I know what he ate for breakfast yesterday and the day before that. He's a fruit. That's what he eats is fruits, a lot of fruits. You know what I'm saying? So I study this guy. I know everything about him.
And when I told you against Joseph Park, I said, you know what, Cole, people think I can't box, I can't go 12 rounds. I said, I'm not going to knock him out. I'll show you I beat this guy with ease. It's the only guy. And then after that, they said, oh, AJ's not exciting anymore. He's not knocking people out. I said, cool. My next fight, I'm going to knock out Povetkin.
Oh, yes.
Joshua trying everything, a big right hand. And this is over.
So it's not like Jarrell Miller's any different. I'm just saying, like, I do the same what I've been doing. Like he's not a special case. He's just Jarrell Miller.
He's the top money making heavyweight division, but I don't think he's better than me. I don't think he's better than Tyson Fury. The boy's all right. But when you have a marketing machine like Matchroom, and in England where all they have is soccer and then boxing, of course they're gonna pick him up. You know what I mean? So of course they're gonna make him look like he's some kind of god or some kind of king. Man, he got a glass chin. There's so much weight you can lift. You can't fix glass chin. He's been dropped as an amateur, been stopped as an amateur, been dropped in the gym, been wobbled in the gym, been dropped in fights, been wobbled in fights by guys smaller than him, backed him up. He's a little gun shy. It's a lot of holes in his game. You've never seen me hurt.
In the grand scheme of things, he'll be irrelevant during the second. So he's just relevant for now. While my name's involved, he's relevant. You didn't know of him really when he was fighting, Adamek? Is it Adamek? Yeah. for Adamek, when he fought Bogdan, when he fought Wack, when he fought, Duofas. We didn't really know much, so he's relevant now. So he's only relevant for the next 14 weeks.
You got a message for his mother?
What you want for dinner? You like Thai, sushi, or pasta? I got that Parmesan cheese for that ass.